get out of here. I need to get out. I need to get out of here. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of A Casual Perspective. We're non-expert opinions or the opinions of the day. Please remember, we're just talking. Yeah, please. Today we have, this is your boy Noddy. On my right,
Tobii,
everyone's favorite waste man. And on my left, for the first time, welcome.
Let's keep it calm.
Welcome, Femi.
Nice to meet you, boss.
Yes, his name is Femi. Man like Fems, big Femo. Femi the Yoruba demon. Femi
Whoa. Let's like match break there, small. Let's match break there. No. I was with you up until there. Yeah. But yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice one.
Nice to be on here. Yeah.
I feel like we've gotten bigger, man.
Femi is out here with us today as Paddy is unavailable. He's doing marital things.
No. I'll tell you why he's not here. I'll tell you why in a second. Please ask me how my week was.
Yeah, so let's just start off tell me how your week went.
Great, excellent, stupendous, mad. Let me just tell you what happened in my week. Sorry. Arsenal won the Premier League. I'm not going to lie, you guys are going to feel this for at least 24 months.
Before we jump into the episode any deeper, this swear jar this week, the ranking is 9. Paddy is also on 9 and I'm on 8.
I love it.
And if you guys remember, the first person to get to 10 is supposed to take us out to dinner.
No, I feel like swearing today.
People have just refused. It's getting embarrassing now. They don't want to spend money. It just shows that these are not good friends. Because no one has, I was on 0 and I've gotten to 8. And this man has been on 9 before I even had one. It's just, it's being cheap at this
With
point.
your hatred for poor people, you should not swear. You should not swear.
You're just being cheap.
You should not swear so you can go out.
I feel like this episode will...
No. I'm definitely going to swear this episode. I don't mind. I can take you guys out.
You can tell me how your week
was. It was excellent. Sorry, Femi. I think I'm going to talk a lot about my week. Please start. How was your own week, please?
My week was good. Well, I had a work meeting, so I had to spend 3 days with my colleagues. Which,
Mad. 3 full days, face to face.
Yeah, I love them and all, but guys,
it's detached.
Let's keep it.
I hope and I pray that your colleagues follow this podcast.
I hope not. Actually, I love you guys, and so
they don't edit to. Our production doesn't edit.
I feel like that's something you should have mentioned before we started. That should have been
No.
I think we should have led with that first.
Don't.
Sorry, my bad. That's a crazy setup.
If you're watching this, keep me employed, guys.
You go explain, Tyler. You go explain.
Keep me employed is crazy, please.
That's my 3 days of your employers is crazy. Well done, man. Well done.
I get to be here too, so that's like an upside as well. Because
we got you.
It's the weekend.
How's your week?
My week was good, but it wasn't great. It could have almost been great.
Okay.
So I went into this week knowing I had 2 things to do.
Okay.
Right. So I went into work on Monday. I focused. Bam. I did the 2 things, and I submitted it. And I thought I'd be chilling for the rest of the way. Then on Tuesday morning, someone was like, "Hi." So then here are 4 more things to do. Also due this week.
You know what they say?
And
the word for good work is more work.
But that's the thing. I be feeling guilty. So sometimes when I ask for a deadline, I'll be like, "Oh, I can get it done on Friday." Then I actually finish on Wednesday and just do nothing on Thursday. Then actually send it in on Friday. But people be judging me by people like me, my girl. She thinks that if I finish on Wednesday and submit it quicker than the Friday deadline, it will show that
you're on top of your game.
I'm on top of my game. But at the same time, I feel like agreeing that deadline and sticking to it shows, responsibility.
Yeah.
They know that my deadline, at least I didn't exceed it, right?
Okay.
Submitting early just seems like I'm a little thirsty for this job. Now, please, employ me, please.
Test is mad.
Yeah.
But ask me how my week was. Sorry, ask me again.
So that's how my week went. And honestly, it wasn't this week Arsenal won the league. It was last week.
Man, just asking how my week was. This is the only thing I asked you to do on this podcast. Just ask me how my week was.
I think it's one of those things that we're going to hear about for next 24 years. So
how was your week?
It was excellent.
Let's pretend.
It was excellent, fantastic. Did you win the league this period?
No.
Yeah, you won't understand. It was mad. It was global. The excitement was global. Let me tell you the truth, right? I had calmed down. And then this guy started celebrating in Kenya. I'm like, guys, what's going on? This thing is contagious. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't help it.
I understand.
But on the flip side,
been a while.
on the flip side, I had a problem this week.
What do you mean by problem?
Okay, so like you guys know, everybody knows.
Problem is a strong word.
No, it is a problem. I'll tell you why. Now, obviously, everybody knows, oh, I sold my car. Everybody's treating me differently, especially the great betrayer, Deji. But in using public transport, I've noticed a few things. One,
It's the public that own the transport.
fair. That's a strong point. But two, Uber drivers need to shower. I should not be able. I should not be able
Uber
to tell.
drivers need to shower is so accurate and it's so funny because
Bro, I should not be able to tell what country you come from or your local government based on how you smell. Bro, there's one time I entered an Uber, hot armpit from Lagos. Bro, you know when you smell something and your nose is hot? Like there's a temperature to the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Uber. I've heard a lot about how Uber drivers live, and most of them drive for like 18 hours.
Just bath, man. Just bath.
Oh, that
I'm not
doesn't
asking for
concern you.
much.
Yeah.
And on top of that, right, something I didn't know about Uber until fairly recently was that the drivers can rate you.
yeah, you
Oh,
have
yeah,
your own
yeah.
rating as well.
And I'm on 4.7. So
So
who
the-
was the guy that didn't give me a 5? Because I'm very polite.
I mean, were you like holding your nose or?
It also depends on the number of trips you've taken, right?
I don't
Like,
think. Well,
you
I'm
don't
in
take
the
a
game
lot of
now. I'm in the
trips,
game now.
yeah.
I'm in the game now. I'm in the game.
No, me, I'm a 4.9. Like I'm a serious Uber.
Fair.
Hi, how
When my brother told me it was 4.9, I was so jealous. But I remember one Uber guy. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, affects the
I'll let
drivers you
guys-
can get.
I'll give you guys back in a minute. Hey, the smelling guy. But then there was this guy that called me, this Uber courier. He called me, Oga, and this is a Nigerian guy. Say, Oga, this Uber courier, we know they come upstairs. I'm like, are you mad?
Yes, I'll bring it downstairs.
Are you mad?
I feel like maybe he has probably like seen your name on the.
Do you understand?
and
Now
then he
he's
was
trying to
like- he was
familiarize.
like-
Baba,
No, but they really won't pick up from you. You have to take it down.
No, I'm saying to deliver. They deliver upstairs. They bring it to your doorstep. Like if you put delivery to doorstep, they'll bring it to your doorstep.
Is that?
Trust me, I'm a courier guy. They bring it to your doorstep. This guy called me and said, "Oh God, this is Uber courier. Don't they come upstairs?"
That's crazy. I usually go meet them downstairs. I usually meet them
they're
at
playing
the
with you. Put
curb.
the instruction there. I told the guy, the instruction is there. Use the Uber, blah blah. If you don't want to take it back, I'll tell Uber that you have my package and you don't want to give me. Maybe that's the guy that didn't give me a good rating. That's
definitely the guy
That's
that
the
didn't
only
give you a
guy
good rating.
I've spoken to in that manner. But I didn't rate him as well. Like I just freed him. But it's cool, Sha. No wala. Yeah, I need to mind how I behave now that I know that they rate me, especially when they're smelling. Because my nose it's reflex sometimes, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I mean, maybe someone had noticed that you were. You know,
No, I was twitching. I was upset.
Yeah.
I wound down. I put my head back. I did. More. And then he was trying to talk to me because he knows I'm Nigerian. But I didn't want to talk because it might enter my mouth. What I'm smelling might enter my mouth.
I think that might be, objectively less worse than your Uber driver leaving the windows up and then.
Baking you in the smell together.
Trapped. And then the AC
No, he
walking.
farted, he full on farted, and then he did just the acknowledge.
is this what you went through?
Oh yeah, this is like my life experience. Like I can you can still even smell it like sometimes. Like that's how traumatized I am. Like sometimes I don't get flashbacks
When you
into
drive
where like
past
I,
the neighborhood, you don't smell and say, "Yeah."
Oh, yeah.
bro, it was like a
Is he around?
gas
What's
chamber for real. Like yeah, so
Now that's tough. That's
yeah,
tough.
at least those ones they didn't do it on purpose.
I think
Rah.
my worst experience in an Uber was I think Lagos or Abuja, and the guy said, he wants to sleep. Like in the middle of the trip, he just parked by the roadside. It's like he's sleepy. So I'm like, you know what, I can drive. So he entered the back seat and crashed, and I drove to my house. When I got to my house, I woke him. I'm like, okay, bye-bye, good night.
Did
But I drove myself home in his car.
So
That man-
Yeah, like he wanted to sleep.
And he slept,
honestly,
and he
he
full on
was
slept.
moving. He was moving a bit.
Well, I feel-
this day, and I'm like, fair, it's responsible, but it was still a bad experience because I like.
How many stars did you
imagine
give
if I was
him?
coming from the club, I was.
Drunk.
The point of me taking an Uber is that someone else takes
Yeah.
responsibility for getting me home.
I'm so
right?
upset with that.
And
But
then he's crashed. Like I got in the driver's seat, he went to the back and slept in the back seat. I drove myself home, then woke him up. Like, okay, I'm home now. You
you
can.
can end the trip.
I'll 100% pick that over him sleeping off and crashing and killing both of us. But
Does he tip you? Who gets it in?
Nah,
True,
man,
true,
that's-
true,
my
true.
expectation is to get home safe.
Fair, true, fair.
So that was, but
Nah,
still,
that's actually crazy.
I didn't give him any rating, man. You just ignore
Chauffeuring
the
the
trip.
Uber
Just
is
go.
mad.
Like, let's just allow this guy. I hope he's doing good
Crazy
wherever
experience
he
I've had
is.
with an Uber guy. That was actually mad. I hope because that reminds me of the Japanese restaurants where you have to cook your own food. Like I left my house, I wore a nice shirt, I didn't wear Crocs, I wore shoe. And I'm going to go and fry my own. Nah, stop, guys. Yeah, you can't scam me. That's a
The
scam.
ones I hate are actually delivery people that I don't like are dispatch riders, and we don't really use them here. But you
don't like seeing Okada?
They ate my food. I bought food, and this guy delivered the food, and it was still wrapped in the package, but meat was missing. Because I'm a very specific guy, right? If I buy a bowl of meat,
How do you know it didn't come from the restaurant?
no, it wasn't a restaurant. I ordered from my friend who does like
Okay,
catering
okay.
stuff. Like just when you buy food for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
week, like give me 4 liters of soup, 4 liters of chicken.
They
So
buy
we don't-
they buy the chicken in liters. How you go know if chicken
we
they
don't-
miss? How you go know if chicken they miss?
Bro,
After buying
4
wholesale.
liters of egusi, 20 pieces of chicken,
Fair,
20
fair,
pieces
fair,
of
okay,
beef.
okay.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So this is agreement 20 pieces.
Yeah.
Say
Like
liters of
20
chicken
pieces
is
of
crazy.
fish, 20 beef, 20
Yeah.
chicken. And it was looking light, but the package wasn't opened. So I had to take pictures and show like, we agreed on 20. She even added extra. And I'm like, but I'm seeing like 17 here. But the package is looking packaged.
Christ, have this.
And my female friends are like, oh my God, you should return the food, safety.
I should return 17 pieces of chicken.
Like, is there no return?
Sorry.
Is there no refund and return policy?
I'm like, some people are not hungry
I'm
in
like,
Lagos.
let me just tell you the truth. That jollof I warmed for you when you sat down is also from that batch. So that's to tell you what I did with the food. Absolutely nothing. I complained.
We're all in it together.
I complained. I kept it pushing, man. I should throw away my food because
What? I should return 17 and then wait for another batch of 20 something? No, don't play with me.
But
People are not hungry in
that's
Lagos.
mad suspicious. That's why sending your food with dispatch riders just doesn't feel right. But it's the same thing here, though. So I guess it's just trust. It's a trust thing.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the episode proper, guys.
Yes.
Before
we move deeper into the episode, Champions League final tomorrow. We need to do our predictions. Who are we supporting for the game?
Arsenal.
Nobody asked you, man. Let's have decor.
You
So
literally-
Femi, who are you supporting for the Champions League tomorrow? Paris Saint-Germain or Arsenal?
I feel like Arsenal has like
Their due one.
yeah. Plus that they're coming in on the high of winning the Premier League. They're like,
Which is why it would be sweet if they lose.
I mean, it would be really nice to see them bottle that one. But yeah, my money's on Arsenal for this one. Like 2-1. It's gonna be tight.
We're going to beat PSG. We're going to flog them. It's going to be 3-1. We're going to. The last time we played them, they had the same squad, and the same they had the same squad. The only difference now is Safonov. Safonov. Is that a vodka or something? Safonov triple distilled or something. What are we doing, guys? I beg. Please give me my Champions League. Let me continue my celebration. You guys I'm going to be on. Oh man, I'm just trying to be mature. This is not a football episode.
Enough. Realistically, I'm supporting Arsenal, but I would like to see an Arsenal L, so I'm going for a PSG 1-0 win.
You know what? I take back that my 3-1. 1-0, own goal, PSG. Arsenal is going to win from an own goal. Yeah,
It'll be
this
nice.
will be sweet. Let
I feel
everybody hate. Say we
Arsenal
didn't score.
fans, I was sympathetic. I was like, you know what, they deserve this Premier League. Let them just have one. But because of their behavior since they won the Premier League, I now cannot allow them to win the Champions League in good conscience.
No, it's going to be crazy, man.
Because I was on their side for the Premier League, but they've reacted badly to winning. The taste didn't mix well with them. I don't like their attitude. I don't like your attitude.
Yo, Deji, champagne after we win this.
I don't like your
I
attitude.
did for you. So
like
I don't
it.
need you to like it. Just recognize me as a champion. Like, bloody hell.
Yeah,
I already
so-
have it on ice.
Do you understand? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Episode proper. I saw something this week, and it had me thinking, right? So clearly, the general consensus of JLPs like Ozempic is, oh my God, they're unsafe, blah blah blah. But I watched something on YouTube, and apparently JLPs might save the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this bone density, blah blah blah. Go and drink calcium. Do you understand? Take calcium pills or magnesium pills. GLPs, Ozempic, them, they start to make the world more healthy, more sexy, for lack of a better term, more happy, because for the most part,
They can solve.
You can solve a lot of problems.
I think what's been
surprising.
surprising is that there's two things that are surprising. Is one, the fact that this wasn't. I mean, we were already making significant progress towards GLPs in the 70s. So it's been on shelves for 30 years, and then new technology goes back over previous research, and then we're able to iterate quickly.
Snap! This can actually do
but it's
this.
crazy that 30 years ago we already had this idea, and it's taking that time for the scientific method to catch up to be able to deliver the results.
Fair.
Another thing is that GLPs are generic in Canada because apparently they didn't file their template. The patent
So it's like
in
an
Canada.
over the shelf.
Yeah.
So not only is it over the shelf, it's just name brand. There's going to be like maybe Walmart will have their own Ozempic in Canada. Like anyone can make the Ozempic.
Like vitamin C.
Cause
I'm trying.
so to drive the prices down in Canada.
So people are going to come here to, you know what? I mean, I would save some.
It's actually already on the shelves. Like there's like $100 Ozempic in.
Yeah, you start
random
to say,
pharmacies
yeah,
now.
you start to say in pharmacies.
How do you know
now.
about that, bro?
I follow the news, man.
Okay. I don't care what was on Ozempic.
And the fact that it has, solutions for diabetes, and the only side effect right now, which is in a subset of people, is the bone density issue, losing rapid loss of bone density.
That's tough.
But it's having good effects in diabetes, in
heart problems.
Like I think that we've just discovered the super soldier serum now, and
I mean, there's also like the positive side effect of like some people reported having Ozempic dick. Sorry,
Please tell me more.
Do I have to put in the swear jar?
No. I think dick is a fair word.
no, I think that's
Dick is a slang. It's a slang. It's not a swear word.
Dick is one.
No, it's not.
Come off it, bro.
I mean, I can get away with dick.
Yeah. Pause. You guys don't say you can get away with it.
that I feel like for me that's not right.
What?
Like
Using
using Ozempic to get a length increase. I feel like
Wait, stop. Wait,
Well-
is it length increase or just hardness?
Well, some people said like bigger size. Some people reported
Nah, this is magic.
also
This is a magic
hardness.
pill. We should have been taking gel.
no,
pills
but it's
since.
unfair. Me that have been out here natural.
No. God bless you. God has blessed you.
earning my coin.
God has blessed you.
And someone will just take Ozempic, and now we're almost on the same level because we will never be on the same level.
And then take Ozempic. Take more. Take
No,
more.
we just let's take more.
If you feel,
You just stab
if you
yourself.
feel, just you don't understand. Take
Stab
more.
yourself in the.
But yeah, I thought Ozempic dick was like it makes your dick smaller. But if it makes your dick bigger, this is the cure for all. This is the magic pill.
I mean, some people also did say that it's not really making your dick bigger, like, just because like your body, you've
the
lost
loss of
some weight,
mass.
your dick just looks bigger because the surrounding area is
It's
smaller.
perception, man. It's perception.
And
So
then,
you're saying-
and then the fact that
If you can no longer see your belly, of course it looks bigger now.
and the fact that you're healthier also means like you probably have like better erections,
Better
right?
stamina as well, so.
Yeah, so but I mean,
It
nobody's
still sounds like magic to
you're
me.
not really looking
Honestly,
at dick sauce
yeah.
in the mouth. So
I've always had thoughts on body improvements, but I feel like as I've grown older and bolder, I don't judge people anymore. So I'm
When are you
just
going to
grateful.
Turkey?
No. They open
You
up
get
his
stuff
stand.
launching Turkey.
Oh my
If everyone sees me with braids next summer, it's just
Can
mind their
Ozempic,
business.
Ozempic do hair stuff too? Or is it just
I don't know.
super dick?
I mean, for now, let's see,
You want to squirt that Ozempic on your head? I'm so sorry.
bro.
you know what? This is a good time.
I think
There was no need.
I think you could have phrased that.
Oh, like bro, like what's going on?
You could have phrased that a little
man.
differently, but cool.
Oh man, shout out to Ozempic, man. You guys are doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, you guys are doing the Lord's work.
Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, shout out guys. Not because I have stocks, but
This is not financial advice.
no, not financial advice at all.
Okay. So since we're talking about studies and Ozempic, there's something I saw recently. Like I was reading a study. I think it's a New York Times article. Let me just confirm that, or something in the Chronicle. Yeah, it's a Washington Post article that talks about the link between undergraduate education and an increase in earnings. Basically, confirming what we've already always known, that the more educated people earn more on average than people who go to college earn more on average than people that don't. And what I found interesting was I did a 10-year study to come back with these results. Like I did the 10 years to know that.
As someone was following this study for 10 years.
But
Fair.
it didn't take me 10 years to figure that out. I feel like there's a push towards informal sources of income, right? Everyone is a content creator. Everyone is trying to, I can get into how that is affecting authenticity. But before I get there, I feel like everyone is now looking at other streams of income beyond the 9 to 5. And I get it, AI is scary. You know, people are going to college and
Look at
the
us
job
on the
market.
podcast.
The job market.
No, consider yourself.
There was no need. I just think, education is getting trivialized, and I'm a millennial, but I'm also Nigerian, so you can tell where my head is at when it comes to education. I think culturally, Nigerians are very educated people on average, and there's certain class of Nigerians that
No,
their
not
parents,
on average. Not on average.
Not
But
on
yeah,
average.
for the most part, Nigerians want to be educated. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just thinking about the study, and
I think this is one of those things where there was too much importance was placed. Well, not too much, but like a lot of premium was placed on formal education, such that when there was the tech boom in the 2010s, late 2000s, early 2010s, and people could find alternate ways to get employment, become developers without actually going to school. There was now that pushback, overcorrection, exactly, that you don't have to go to school, which is not true, right? Because bash it as much as you like, formal education is the only place, or like let's say university education is the only place where you can get a full spectrum of learning. You learn about the humanities, you learn about, I mean, you moan and bitched about it a lot. When you were in
+1 for Chidi. No, it's okay. Like, my bad.
Sorry,
My bad.
Chidi.
Sorry for.
yes,
But then
that's 10 now. So
That's 10. Yeah. So Chidi, see you at
see you, Captain's Ball.
Captain's Ball. See you at
Or you
Captain's
can
Ball.
eat seafood.
I'm sorry,
Oh
Chidi,
man, I can't wait. Still,
I've been waiting for this.
shout out to education, man. Shout out
I
to
might
education.
just do it fast before we go.
Nah, I'm not
Like, I know
waiting
it's childish, but
I'm always here for 3 days
I'm a
before
child.
this guy.
Gaga.
What? Gaga Guga. What? Sorry, carry
I
on.
feel like Chidi is going to be very mad at
No,
you.
he's a big boy.
Okay.
He can do it. He can do it.
All right, Chidi. Shout out to Chidi. By the way. Yeah. So where did I stop? So
overcorrection.
So there was an overcorrection, but like you still need every bit of education you can get. You need to learn as widely. You need to learn it in a structured environment. Every other way, very few people have the self-discipline to actually do study the way they're personal study the way they're supposed to do. Maybe like 3% of people ever. So to pass out that general message that you don't have to go to school and formal education is a scam. Well,
yeah, and it also ranks. I'm seeing the article ranking what courses or what educational pathways earn the most, with engineering and architecture coming in at $205,000 on average, business and economics at $183,000 on average, security $110,000, agriculture $106, biology and health $100, math $98, comms $70, social sciences $51, fitness and leisure studies $42, and liberal arts $35.
I didn't hear finance. Is that here finance?
There's business and economics. So I'm guessing it was
Okay.
183,000. That's the second
Oh,
highest.
okay. I was
average
panicking.
rate. But I hate to see comms in 1, 2, 1, 2.
So you're in
3,
1%
4,
of
5,
comms.
6, 7. Comms in 7.
So you're in 1% of commoners.
Technically, if you take my education into consideration, I'm in security, which is the third highest paid field.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh
So
my God.
I guess like apart from like if you're doing anything in the STEM, for example, which is like the top 4 there, if we are being serious, you're not learning that by self-study.
Yeah,
There's
you're
like millennia of education being passed into you in a structured manner. Like you can't go and self-study STEM. So yeah, like there's space for self-learning and like pivoting careers, but there's also like the place for
A foundational.
And just add to on the back of what you guys have said, I love this serious position we've taken. I love it, absolutely. Yeah, beautiful.
Stay in school, guys.
Shout out to you. But yeah, just add on the back of what you said. I think those environments, like school environments, are also very good for interpersonal learnings, right? You learn about friendships, you learn about relationships, you learn about how to keep friends, how to make friends, how to deal with conflict, right? So yeah, shout out to school, man.
You know, that's actually one of those things that I think a skill that I developed because of university was managing interpersonal relationships. Because I think before university I was shy and I knew like 10 people.
Yeah.
After university I knew like 1,000 people. So I feel like the expansion of my network, of my network, not even like close friends or anything, just the amount of people I knew after 4 years of university in Nigeria. Wow.
Yeah, there's also like the professional benefit there, like because you meet the people that in the future you network like who will give you like
a good job, but like
opportunity.
You know, that's
opportunities,
actually
right.
something I struggle with as an immigrant in Canada, as a black man in his 30s in Canada in a serious formal role. There are two things I struggle with. One,
begging for job.
no.
Sorry.
Honestly, interviewing is so demeaning. Like, please hire me. Just test me for 3 months.
I love the organization. Oh my God.
Why would you?
This is the only organization I've researched.
Why would you like to work with us? Oh, your mission, your vision.
Why are you making me go through this nonsense, man?
Honestly, applying for a job is so demeaning. And I think if you can go through an application process, then yeah, fine. But I was just saying in general, networking is something I've struggled with. And one thing that bothers me is going to a networking event. Like, it's the same way I feel about dating apps. It's the same way I feel about networking events. The purpose of the event is to network. And I feel like networking at an event defeats the purpose of networking. The way, when I think of networking in my head, where you meet people is through conversations, approaching them at events organized around shared interests.
It's supposed to be
not for the point of networking.
It's supposed to be organic, right?
It's supposed to be organic. It's like you go to a conference on a topic you like, and then you meet other people there.
Very
That way,
interesting, that
you
topic,
have a
yeah.
similar interest. But a networking thing,
We're just there.
it's for that song.
Random
Like, oh,
people
please,
just
I don't have friends.
You know what?
Please help me.
Let me
Be my
bust it.
friend.
Let me
Maybe you refer me and your company will hire me.
I'm so sorry to segue. I love where we are, right? I love where we are. Speaking about networking, what's proper small talk etiquette?
Small talk.
Because
with the opposite sex or in general.
with anybody, because I think it was on Sunday, someone attempted small talk, but only made one sentence and walked away. So the person said, small talk was, for example, "Hi Tobii, nice shirt," and walked off. You didn't even let me respond. I feel like that's somehow.
No, that's just a compliment. It's not small talk.
Yeah, maybe they just thought your shirt was nice.
No, but like it's church, so it's definitely like, you know, when you go to church. Oh
You
my
go
God.
to church?
I think that's the most shocking part of this.
You went to church on Sunday. Why?
Yeah. Like I was saying,
You have to pray for us now, please.
that part.
Are you going
That
tonight?
part. Eh?
Are you going tonight?
I'll night vigil. We're doing night vigil tonight.
But you know, somewhere in Nigeria has won disaster.
No, 100%. 100%.
Someone in Africa, let's never leave it to
Millions.
Someone in Africa has won
Not someone. Millions in Africa have won their jersey to church to root for
Did
Arsenal.
you see Mam Danny's?
I was just gonna say like,
So Zoran, you need to behave yourself.
like he was
Like, I couldn't believe what I was saying.
too.
No.
You know what's crazy? Is, let me tell you how I saw this
Big
thing.
club energy. Sorry.
I woke up in the morning, like early morning, like 6 a.m. I went to piss. I just let me look at my phone real quick.
Soldier.
No piss.
I feel like piss is supposed to be.
Plus, we've gone
I
back
feel
to
like
zero.
that is
Like,
Oh yeah, he won. So we're on zero.
he
again.
won, so we're on zero again.
We now. Man, I want to be cracking them crabs.
Yeah, listen.
Cracking crabs. Damn.
Actually, your bill, we'll let them know how much we spent.
Yeah,
As
no,
part
that's
of the
crazy.
episode, we'll let them know how much the bill was for Captain's
man.
Ball. Yeah, so I just woke up in the morning and that's the first thing I saw. Zoran's Arsenal. I don't even know what that thing was.
I have a question. Like, is it elastic? Like, is it like a jersey all the way down?
Yeah!
Like, is it?
Allow Zora, man.
And it's long sleeve as well. So.
I think, to be fair,
Was he wearing
To
jersey?
be fair, it's in New York, so
Was
it's
he
probably a
wearing-
fake jersey. It's probably a fake jersey, so you can't be angry.
I mean, I don't think Arsenal has official,
merch.
jail-bound Jalabia. Like,
Hey, I met shop. You never know what's there.
well, you
man.
know,
I was like,
Emirates and all. You know, you never know. You never know. No.
nah, that's mad. But yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry to drive us back. What's small talk etiquette? What's proper small talk etiquette? Because a comms guy, tell me how to small talk. Because I was obsessed when the guy did it. I was like, let me tell you your shoe is nice, and then we'll be like, ha ha ha, and we'll go away.
I feel like
Something,
it also depends. And an example I'll give you is if you're talking to someone on the elevator and you ask a question, but as you ask the question, the elevator arrives at the bottom floor, which is where you're going. There's no reason for me to stay here and answer your question, and that actually happens in recently. That's why I'm using it as an example.
No, but like we're both coming off with. Oh, you know what? You're right.
No,
Fair.
someone was talking to me in the elevator, right, and we're going back and forth. But he asked me a question, and as he asked me the question, the door opened.
You would have just answered the question and kept going now.
So I literally just walked out. Like, yeah, man.
Wait,
Nah, you're the correct guy.
I
You have answered the
feel
question.
like that's a dick move because
No, because we already spoke.
wait,
No, you could have answered that question.
because you could have been like give a summarized answer like
And
said,
walked off.
or like well okay, maybe he asked what do you do for work. I could have like I do this.
I'm a
like,
comms expert, thanks.
Yeah, but
but-
the thing is,
but
that
like it sound like he just like he was like so what do you do for work? And you were like
and
they just walked off.
no, not in a mean way. It was just
it felt like it feels
what
like
happened was I was coming home right
Okay.
from work, so we had gotten together on the ground floor, and we had spoken. We had gotten in the elevator. We're talking in the elevator. Then after he asked me a question, I got to my floor. I just like bye and I walked out. I didn't
Do you
answer the
think? Do you
question.
think?
I just said bye and I walked out.
Okay, you said bye,
I
but
didn't
I do
answer
think he
the
would have been
question.
upset if he saw you maybe an hour later. Maybe you went downstairs to collect your food.
I don't think so. I think
Okay, fair.
I think we would
Okay.
have been able to continue the
Fair enough.
conversation.
In that case, fair.
I just feel like the elevator is here for a couple of seconds and then it moves on, right? There's no point talking. You want to put my leg in the elevator and
Okay,
answer
no,
your
let me-
question? Do you get like whatever?
Let me give you the scenario. In which the small talk upsets me. I'm leaving church. He's walking into church.
I still can't get the fact that you go to
My
church.
God.
but
Can we
it's
get
fine.
to that?
And like they let you in. That's
Yeah, like it didn't burst into flames.
like they allowed you enter.
I got some small buns, but I'm okay.
Oh,
You guys are so stupid.
small price to pay.
No, stop, guys. Stop, please.
Finish what you're saying, but you didn't tell us why you were in church.
So as I was walking out, he was walking in, and he tried. So who was it? I think it was my brother's wife. He said something to her, and she was about to respond, but he just kept walking away. And I was like, "What kind of small talk is this?
yeah.
You don't want to small talk properly. Like, hi, oh, the weather is so crazy in
No,
Canada.
I think small
Like,
talk.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think small talk etiquette is three questions or less. After the third question,
think-
it's no longer small talk.
I think minimum 2 sentences.
But like also within a particular, like I think it's also contextual.
Yeah.
Time
It's
frame.
Yeah.
contextual. Like you can also, but you also, yeah, you also have to like keep it.
Keep it light.
pushing.
No, keep it light.
Yeah,
need to
like
keep it
you
pushing.
can't- someone is leaving and like you're keeping them.
No.
hostage,
You don't know
yeah.
hostage. You're not a terrorist.
You know what we
Hostage.
need to bring back? We need to bring back awkward silences because
I don't
I
like
thrive in awkward silences. I feel like it's a competition.
Yeah,
and,
you're not a good
and
person.
it's something I won't lose.
You're not a
And
good
I'm
person.
okay with awkward silences. Like
You're not a
people
good person.
feel the need to fill every blank space in conversation, and it makes you boring to me. It makes you like you don't have culture. Like
Wow.
having a conversation with someone is not only with words. You can use your body language.
So you
Just
stop
use
talking,
your
I just
presence.
start moving. This guy don't kill me. You just stop talking and start shaking your hands.
This is that
This
person I'm
is
talking
body
about.
language.
This is the person I'm talking about.
So I'm using my body to tell you.
No, but I just feel like we need to bring back awkward silences, especially on dates or when you're meeting people. Because I think people talk too much on first dates. Is why there are no second dates.
Yeah.
Because you guys just talk too much. You're forming. People are always pretending, oh, I want to get this out of the way, but you're not getting it out of the way. You're uncouth and you don't know how to have conversations.
I'm like, I feel so attacked.
because
Because I'm not comfortable with awkward silences, so I like to feel the blank.
it annoys me when people call. I'm like, just allow the empty air. Like nothing will happen. It's 2 seconds of awkwardness. It builds character. Yeah, that's just my rant.
But then you say you like.
Don't agree with him. Don't.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm less likely.
Don't
to-
not argue with me if you do.
But that's like organic networking, though. And you said you preferred organic networking, but like you're
Yeah,
avoiding.
we can have a conversation without you feeling. We can have a conversation.
Yeah.
There's silence. There's another conversation.
Well,
it's like silence is a punctuator. It's like you don't need to
Like full
run on from one conversation to another conversation to
Yeah.
another
Let
conversation.
it
We can
rest.
have a
Okay.
conversation.
I feel you.
Let's
Let
let
it
it
sit.
Let it
let it
simmer.
sit. Let it simmer.
Let's think about what
Let's
everybody
think
has
about
said.
let's
Interesting.
Then we talk about something else. Now we finish talking about something. It hasn't digested. You're talking again. I'm like,
Then
just-
I'll be like, oh, did you see Drake's new album? Oh, actually,
Actually,
that's such a
Drake's
segue.
3
You know
new
what?
albums.
you know what? Drake is the greatest.
Shout out Drizzy, man. Like,
I think since I became Canadian, I feel I feel
You feel
more
it?
great.
Yes.
I feel the greatness more.
I feel like Drake is part of my Canadianness. Like
You're
when
right.
I'm moving to Canada,
You're right.
I'm like, wow, I can live in the sinks with Drizzy.
When they give you the passport, you should take a picture with Drake.
I feel like
everybody that gets a passport should take a picture with Drake.
I feel like Toronto Drake fans when they swear like their oath of citizenship, they swear to like the king and Drake. Like I swear to
No, you're not lying.
It's funny because I've been a
oath.
huge Drizzy fan for a long time.
I have.
Like I've liked Drake for a long time, and his music for me hasn't
Fire.
really. It's always been fire. So 3 albums at the same time is setting
Felt like
trends,
a lot.
breaking.
It felt like a
records.
lot, but like after he dropped, I was like, okay, I
And
can work with
there's
this.
different energies for me. I love Habibti and Maid of Honor.
I have
But
to
in the
say,
mornings when I'm going to work, it has to be
I
Iceman.
feel like a hard guy.
It's Iceman. Like when I'm in that mood, I want to kill my enemies.
Whoa.
I have to say though, like 3 albums is a lot of Drake for one period.
Honestly, I feel like it's not enough.
What?
Because summertime, there was a relapse. Like
Toronto summer, man. We're outside.
And I think when he dropped,
Yeah.
being in the city where he dropped, everybody just did.
it was
It was actually a lot, man.
Yeah, and when,
I was like,
when
okay.
the city tweeted that they shut down Harbourfront for a
For the
video show,
fireworks, yeah.
and we can see the fireworks. So I'm like, yeah, it makes me
yeah.
feel
No, Drake. Shout out Big
national
Drizzy.
treasure.
Shout out Big Drizzy. You know what?
They should make Drake the mayor and Gary Doug Ford.
Oh my God.
That's
Wait,
it.
Toronto.
You mean-
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake can be our mayor.
Drake for president.
Drake, no.
No,
Sorry, my bad.
Doug
Drake for mayor.
Ford is our premier. Olivia Chow is cool.
Oh,
Drake.
no, mayor is cool. Let's make.
This thing, Premier of Ontario.
Yeah, let's make Drake the premier of Ontario.
Drake for
Yeah.
Premier. Drake for Premier.
Drake-
Six-tario.
I think
Yeah,
I think you do a better job than Doug Ford for sure. That's for sure.
I can do a better job than Doug Ford. Like, I just
Wow.
I feel like if Drake was Premier, somehow will always be in summer.
there'll be more.
Somehow.
Yeah, like,
Winter.
just sort it out.
Everything will just
Let me
work
know,
out.
let me know.
But the nature will just be like, you know what? You guys don't suffer.
Speaking of the summer, like
Yeah.
we need to talk next about what we're most excited for this summer. The weather is giving me that summer energy already. Like I was outside today in shorts and the little singlet, and I was just feeling like, maybe it's that time,
Sorry,
It's that
before you
time.
go on, I'm so sorry. Is singlet a real word? Or is it a word that Nigeria has made of?
I'm sure it's a real word. I'm sure
Singlet.
singlet is a thing. Because I'm not calling them wife beaters.
Fair.
I was just gonna say that it sounds way better than wife beaters.
Yeah, okay.
Who came up with that? I feel like we need to have
American
tank
black,
tops.
yeah.
definitely came out from the
No, but I also
back
feel
of
like it's
America.
only recently that men got comfortable wearing tank top. As a man, before not singlets. Nah, I'm sexy enough to wear tank tops, so it's calm. I can call them tank tops.
I love the word singlet, but carry on. Sorry, somehow.
Next up, crop top.
What?
I'm actually trying to wear crop tops this summer.
Well,
Like it's
outside.
a sleeveless crop top.
Like your navel will be showing.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Your belly
outside
button is
now.
I
outside.
believe what you mean is my abs.
No, your belly button.
My abs.
Did you test your belly button?
Not yet.
Then I don't know. I don't know
not
why
a
you need a crop
baddie.
top. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm
A masculine crop top.
I don't
They
think
will
it's
call
possible.
it a mop top.
No, it's, yeah, you know what?
So good.
I need to find a way for him to stop talking. But okay, sorry. Summer.
What are you most excited for about the summer? Like, is Toronto summers in? Oh, do they even have summer in Winnipeg?
Wow, I mean that's a very valid question. That's a valid
Every
question.
question makes him mad. It makes him more crazy.
Because I was about to say it's a Toronto summer, but it's not a Toronto summer for all of us.
I mean, it could be.
I'm just
Right,
saying.
we don't.
It could be
It could
actually.
be.
But yeah, what are you most excited for
I
summer?
don't know. We prayed for times like this. Like
To shine like this.
honestly, I feel like being in winter for like 6 months of the year it just does something to your brain.
You know,
It really does.
on that thought, I have a question. Is it too early to start complaining about the heat? I feel like it makes me ungrateful but it's already hot.
I feel like that's what people would do. People would just complain.
And I feel like I should be allowed. I complain
Yeah.
about the cold, yes, but I can
Yeah.
complain about the heat too. I'm
I mean-
multidimensional.
We don't deserve good things, man.
yeah, like, they should just give you like permanent cold and see how you like it.
No, I feel like my human right, I should be able to complain about the heat.
To be fair, it's a human right
Complain
to
about
complain.
the cold. Yeah,
To be fair, complain is a human right.
like, yes, I asked for this
Sure.
weather. Yes, the weather is also doing too much.
Yeah, now you're doing too much. Yeah.
Yeah, but sorry, back to the question.
So what I'm excited about for summer, I want to try something new this summer.
Okay.
That was going to be my second question, actually, which are two things
Okay,
you want to try this summer.
Well, okay then.
So what are you most excited for, and what are the things you want to try
okay.
this summer?
Most excited. I'm just happy that the sun is out, man. Like, whatever happens, even if like Donald Trump nukes like half the earth, like
Chill.
I'm just happy the sun is out. It might be several suns, with the nukes. But yeah,
Let summer finish.
but yeah, something new. I don't know. Two things. I don't know about two things, but one thing I want to do this summer, and I guess saying it now is committing to it, is I want to try skydiving this summer.
I think I'm too old to skydive.
Yeah, so I think I want
That's
to
my
do
type of
that.
activity, yeah.
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm joking, but yeah, totally that's what
We're going to
I'm
send
gonna
out the
do.
link, don't worry.
Two things.
It's not
Two
joking.
things. What else?
Two things. I think I just want to try and have a quieter summer.
Quiet.
Yeah. Like,
After winter, that doesn't make sense.
A quieter than what? Than last year? Or
yeah,
just quieter in general?
last summer was pretty outside. So
Okay.
yeah, I want to.
Where
Where did you
play
spend summer last year?
Everywhere.
Yeah, there and everywhere.
Yeah.
My bad. I had big dog.
Calgary, Toronto.
I had big dog.
You know.
The master of the provinces.
I beg.
The master of the provinces. What about you? What are you going to say about?
What am I excited about? I'm just excited that it's summertime.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I've noticed even a lift in my mood, just my energy in
Yeah,
general.
because on this pod, you've
Pepe
been
was
acting
there.
somehow. On this pod, you've been acting somehow. You've been very mean. You've been very...
You see, I'm smiling more.
Uh,
I'm less angry.
That's grouchy.
Less grouchy. I think the sunlight is just working.
doing
It's working. My vitamin D levels are back up.
so vitamin D is what you've
we
been
lit.
looking for. I'm just asking. You're the one that said vitamin D making you late.
Wow,
vitamin D. Vitamin D makes you late. That's crazy.
I'm just going to ignore that.
I think we reached a tipping point now.
what I'm excited about.
Why? You know what? Cool guys. Tipping point. Vitamin D. I don't understand what's happening, guys. Country is crazy.
Please.
Alright, carry on.
I'm excited to. What I want to do actually is I want to take trips within Canada. I feel like I haven't traveled across Canada. I've driven to Ottawa, I've driven to Montreal, but I haven't I think I've even gone on, I've gone on the train as well. I want to take a flight like internal within the country. I really want to see Vancouver this summer. I don't know if it will happen, but Vancouver, I really want to see Vancouver.
That's also on my
this
list
summer,
actually.
yeah. And I also want to see Banff. I know people are like it's overrated, but I'd like to see it. Like it might be overrated to you, but I like Niagara more than I thought I would, and it's just a waterfall. Like
Yeah, it's not. I think geological attractions are just not just things like the things are just
it's wondrous.
Banff is really nice.
I need the Vancouver air. I just need to breathe that air because I know it's different from this Merc and Toronto. Toronto smells like construction and gasoline, and it's crazy because there are so many pretty women, pretty people in Toronto, but the smell doesn't make it picture perfect. Because when you're having your daydream, you're like, wow, Toronto, and then you smell it. It just
it
smells better than Lagos, so I'll take my wins.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, when like
I was waiting for when Lagos will get his stray bullets.
when there's a complaint about anything at all in I'm like, at least it's not Lagos. Like it's like officially the worst city in the world to live in. So like anything above anywhere else is a step up. Honestly,
you know why I agree with that. I feel like me and you lived in Lagos, so no one can talk. If when I'm talking about Lagos, I feel like people should sit down and be taking notes because I know it's in my eyes. See, I know what I got up to.
That was my 1,000-yard stare because like the PTSD is coming back.
I got that time Olopa. Oh my god!
Olopa almost robbed you. Amraba almost robbed you.
Funny story. There was a time.
Yeah.
There's a time that you and I went to a party and you drove me home. Do you remember?
Yes, or around the
It was Dirty December.
Yeah. Around the Agungi Beach Road. Yeah.
I had too much to drink, so he drove me home, then parked in front of my house, and said, I'm going home. So I found myself inside the house. Now back to summer.
Oh. That was crazy. I didn't know where we were going, but that was lost.
That was a very random memory.
Random.
Like,
I was very lost. I was lost for a second. I'm back.
So what are you excited about for summer? You can say it. What?
Production said I shouldn't say it.
No, say it now. Say it. What are you more excited for summer?
Can I say it? You sure? Yash.
I feel like I
Valid.
was the one that encouraged this because I was expecting you to say something else.
No.
Beyond Yansh.
I feel like
Beyond-
What do
beyond
you
feel like
what do
the
you mean?
winter
What do you mean
has-
beyond Yash? There's
he
there's
tried
not-
to do this before.
There's nothing beyond Yash. I'm sorry.
I feel like you guys are trying to walk around it. Oh, I want to jump out of the plane. What did you say? I want to try. I want to fly. You've seen Yash. They've been hiding this winter. All this cold, blah blah blah. We're tired.
Said like a true Nigerian man, sure, because
To be honest,
that's a geological attraction as well.
That's one way to put it. That's actually what it is. No, that is Femo. That is Femo.
Wait. Let's guys, come on. Yeah. I think that name has taken a lot of attention, yeah.
Activity-wise, so I'm in my side quest era.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I'm now DJing, so
Hey.
I feel like this summer I have to get over being shy.
What's
DJing.
your DJ name?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Just call me NDY, DJ NDY, I guess. But I don't want to. Yeah, Noddy, whatever, man. Call me whatever you like. Just call me.
What
I like that.
genres you play?
I do Afrobeats, amapiano, and the occasional house, house-ish stuff.
It's kind of sprinkling.
Sprinkle. It's summer. You gotta be bright. You can't just be.
You live in a multicultural city.
Come on,
so
diversity.
you have to,
So, yes, but I'm really trying to be able to.
She invites us if you have gigs. We'll come and play.
Fair. Yeah. So more gigs, being outside, recording more. I can't wait to be on the beach. That's actually something I miss.
Yeah.
I like going to the beach. just
Remember
to be
when
in
I
the
called
sand.
you guys last week and I said let's go to the beach and you said it was cold?
No, they weren't. It was cold now. It was
cold.
The sun wasn't sunning.
I'm just
Now the
putting
sun
it
is
out
hot.
there. I'm just putting because you said they're excited for the beach, but this level of excitement you didn't have it when I called.
No.
It was cold.
The heat hadn't caught up to your excitement. The heat wasn't.
It was still like 10 degrees.
Come
like,
on, bro.
I feel like 10 degrees is enough
No,
to start going to
it's
the
not.
beach.
It's not.
It's just you won't stay for long. It's enough to start going.
It's not.
By the time you get
It's
there,
not.
it'll be 22 degrees.
I beg. It's not. I beg. 10 degrees in this. You could also say, look at the water.
I want to go to Toronto Island. I really enjoyed it last summer.
I don't know. There's nothing to do in Toronto Island.
There's-
I've been there before, and there was nothing.
You can
to
kayak, you can just chill. You can take your
do. Yeah,
phone.
but like, why don't I just
Well,
chill
there-
here?
there's no Yash on Toronto Island.
There's no Yash in Toronto Island. I'll be honest. Did you see Yash in Toronto Island? Yeah. Fuck them.
Production said cap.
Production, they lie. Production, the Yash, there. The production, they look here. You got it. Was that actually like, alright, my bad. Alright, I might go to Toronto Island then. Let's see what they have
Yeah, I
to
want to go to. My girlfriend's taking me to the zoo, so I'm very excited about going to the Toronto Zoo.
No, my ovaries.
See,
My heart.
I'll see my people at the zoo.
Your people.
No racist type thing. Just like I like animals.
What? No, stop. I don't understand what you just said. I don't understand. No racism.
He's trying to tell us
you just like
he's a
animals.
wild animal. That's what he's trying to tell us.
Okay, I thought we were doing some racist stuff like monkeys, chimps. I don't want to be cancelled. We just started. What's going on?
I really, and one thing on my bucket list is I really want to pet an elephant.
Why?
I feel like we'll get along. I don't know anything about elephants, but from the videos I've seen on the internet, I'm sure we'll get along.
I petted an elephant once.
You people
What's the
forget.
elephant?
You people
What's
forget.
the elephant's name?
Oh.
Bro.
It was like 3 elephants, actually. Yeah, I'm like, elephant man.
Oh man, that would actually be a dead power.
People always forget that these animals stink.
They stink.
Yeah, they do.
Bro.
They smell.
Elephants
so
are not so bad, actually, because they're so...
Bro,
I don't-
I live
I
in
remember-
Toronto, man. People have stenches.
I remember in secondary school, First Bank, because their mascot is an elephant. They brought
An
an
elephant.
elephant to one of their events.
I'm dying.
She was smelling.
I feel like Nigerian elephants will be
That's
different.
actually something I didn't consider about animals.
They smell so bad. Bro, let me mess
Snakes
with you.
smell weird.
Let me actually.
I went to a snake temple in Benin Republic.
Oh, yeah.
And
They have a...
the smell was
Let me destroy your brain.
also bad cave smell. Like
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry guys. Let me destroy your brain. You know how hippos, like, talk to each other? pulling and flapping their.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So when they're pulling, they're flapping their
use their
tail,
tail
so
to-
it's spreading.
Oh,
It's spreading the
gross.
poo. So like when they have like 100 hippos
Oh damn.
in a pool of water, it's just sewage.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I feel
That
like
was,
you
I
need to
feel
bring
like-
out the
I
energy
know.
of this
I'm sorry.
podcast.
Oops,
I was looking forward to going to the
Oops.
zoo with my girl.
This-
We're going to be excited. I'm going to see some
I
new
got.
animals.
Yeah, I had
I want
flashbacks.
to see an orca, a polar bear.
Man, and then when they open their mouth, poo enters their mouth so they can get.
No!
Sorry.
No, not even.
Sorry.
I feel like this has been a very smell focused episode.
Yeah, fragrance focus.
Very sentimental.
Oh no, that's crazy. You guys are killing me.
Speaking of summer still, do you know what's stressing me about this summer? What are we wearing this summer? Because I feel like last summer I had
I don't have any.
an idea of what I wanted to
I don't have any tops that have sleeves.
Linen.
All my sleeves are.
Linen. But linen
Linen.
is expensive, man. I've been seeing some prices. I'm
You
like,
ask a question, I'll give you an answer.
No, like
True.
Yeah.
my whatever this summer is sleeveless. I don't have any shirts that has.
Wait, you already said crop top now.
No, I'm not
yeah,
being
no, but
caught
I
up.
mean
don't
like
have belly button
activity.
to do.
Yeah. You don't have abs.
No, come on. I've been inside. I've been in the gym.
Give us
I
a
don't-
sneak peek. Give us a sneak peek.
You know what shows?
Trey Way, I'm like Trey Songs. Don't mess with me, please. Don't mess with me. Thank you.
No, but what are we wearing? Because I messaged my tailor in Nigeria.
Taylor.
I'm like,
Was
I'm like, what am I? He sent me a bunch of things, like pick from this fit boat. Where together till he asked me to go and get my measurement. I'm like, get my measurement from where from? Like,
Yeah, last summer I was for bomb shirts. I don't wear bomb shirts anymore.
So
okay, but what are we wearing this summer?
Speak for yourself.
Sleeveless tops and linen.
well,
I need new clothes, man.
The less the better, practically. That's the general
Honestly,
principle.
I think that's general principle of somebody.
Yeah,
The less
I
the
like
better.
that.
That's
Hence the revelation of But let's move on.
No, I do agree to a certain extent. You know, I'm a researcher. I feel like moving around the city, people are looking different. People are looking happier, but people are looking different. Even downtown, the
vibe,
like the energy is different. There's less boots, less sneakers. People are wearing heels and stuff. Like I'm even talking about the financial
Corporates,
district,
yeah.
corporates. Like people are the way people change. It's a big surprise to me every year.
Surprise.
Like every year, it's surprising
Okay,
me how
fair. I was
different
about
the
to say
city
surprise,
gets just
but
because
yeah, I
the
get
few
it.
rays of sunlight.
Yeah, the sun changes everything. I think human beings were not supposed to live without sunlight, so having it gone for like,
Shout out to Africa.
shout out to Africa for real.
That's why we don't need real lights. We have the sun.
But, yeah, like
You're stupid for that.
having the sun, like just if, sun aside, even just like the cold, sometimes it can just be mind numbing. And
No,
just,
so you know what the cold does? It weighs you down. It's like a weight on your. So like getting up in the cold. You know how, like getting up to like do something in the cold.
Yep.
I think
Your
think
bones
the-
are creaking. You can hear
Yeah.
it crack.
and then when you think of all the layers of clothes you have to like wear to just go
You're like,
outside,
you know what,
you're
allow-
like,
free,
yeah.
free,
Yeah, I think my biggest issue with the cold is it shrinks your time. Like you have to do everything quicker. Everything suddenly, your life is a different pace.
Yeah.
Because if you go outside, you know, even just taking a stroll, or like if you're walking the same distance you walked in the summer, you have to walk it faster.
Faster,
To be
yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
So I feel like it
Everyone's
shortens
got
your
that plantain,
time.
for example.
Anything you want to do.
You have to. No, I think I was
No,
my
I plantain.
African shop next to me.
Cooking
I have
your
to walk
pace.
fast in the cold, but like now,
Yeah,
I
it
take a
just
leisurely
releases your
stroll,
time
yeah.
because it also there's more time involved in dressing up to leave your house. There's more time involved. It's just
Yeah, you have to overthink everything. And fair. I love it. Well, summer is here. Drake released song.
Yeah.
It's lit. We're outside.
I want,
No.
to, I want to be on a boat this summer, like, and I'm not talking like 50 people. I'm talking like 12 people on the boat. Just a more.
I thought you wanted to be like maybe go on a cruise ship. I was like, maybe this
No,
is
no, no.
This is a poor time to
But this is a good time to go on cruise ships because they're
Because-
cheaper.
because they're
Why?
cheaper.
Because
Yeah.
Why did you buy in the summer?
they're not cheaper in the summer, but they have bad PR at the moment because of the virus
fair,
and also people
fair.
dying on the
Yeah.
previous.
You can
cruise
get
ship.
like a cheaper and like side bonus of hantavirus. Just
I feel like I'm a big man, man. I'm not scared of you, hantavirus. Come to Toronto. I beg
What?
you.
I beg, bro. I don't get energy, man. I know the
can't
story.
be another lockdown.
You know the story. They did fast. They will close everything. So we're not doing it
just
again.
stay your place. You see the way I'm excited about summer. That's the only thing I can relate.
I beg.
Another lockdown. I'll lose
I
my
beg.
mind.
I beg.
But imagine they now lockdown only summer.
And then they're not playing again in November.
They actually need to fight me.
Oh, man.
Someone who needs to physically fight me because I'm not staying indoors. Yeah. And it's also my first summer driving around the city. Even though I don't think I'll be driving anywhere because if you're drinking, you're not driving. So.
Fair. Quick random.
Sorry,
go on.
Does that mean
go crazy, please.
you need to do more drinking and driving?
I feel like having a car is so crazy because now everywhere I go, I'm just like, oh, I'm driving, I can't drink. And that's car because I'm not even driving. I didn't even drive here. But now I have that excuse in my back pocket, like, oh, I just,
I'm driving, I can't drink.
Like, I'm driving back home, I can't drink. It's so convenient. I see why people don't drink.
I think,
It's even a great excuse for the club.
back when I was driving.
I can't buy drinks, man.
Because I'm driving.
Back when
I don't know about not buying drinks. I don't know about not buying drinks. You can buy the drinks.
I don't know how that
just leave it to the rest of us.
I don't know how that affects.
Like,
I'm driving now, so I shouldn't be buying drinks. I feel like just being around the alcohol is too much. So you guys should buy drinks. I'll sip. I won't be able to drink. I might sip.
No permission. But random. I was watching this S and Gigs. I almost swore. So I was watching S and Gigs. So I watched the S and Gigs guys podcast, and they said, what was the pettiest reason you had for to stop talking to someone? And some of the responses were hilarious. So I'm curious, what are your experiences?
I want to go last.
Okay, I have one off the rip. So this was in Silverbed back in the day. So me and my guys, how you go to Silverbed? Oh, I'm gonna see babe there. So me and my friend, we go talk to these girls. One girl, she was her friend. So I was playing wingman, right? And everything was going fine. We pick a movie. I can't remember what movie. We didn't care. And as soon as we sat down in the movie theater, I don't know why this wasn't happening before. I don't know what she did. She moved, whether she raised her hand up or something. But the breeze, the wind, the current, the air current she was smelling.
well, I guess that's the theme of this.
I know, we said it. I didn't mean to turn out this way, but
That really is the thing.
her hygiene was...
I feel like that's not a petty reason, though.
No, yeah.
That's
I think that's a
bad
valid
hygiene.
reason.
Bad hygiene is.
I remember
Fair?
when I was
Soldier.
meeting up with someone for the first time,
Yeah.
and I saw the person from afar, and I didn't like what I saw, so I tried to run away. But
That's not a valid reason. If someone was...
I'm not.
Wait, yeah, there's valid
Let's
reason.
see. You people just
There's
want to ruin my
valid reason,
reputation,
but
but I can't see. I don't know if this person is watching
I was on
YouTube.
the escalator. It was too late. I couldn't. I tried to. It was too late, man.
So you have to escalator down.
No, like I had no choice but to go back. Like just
Fair.
So you ran back up the escalator.
no, like I was going up and I wanted to turn back, but I'm on an escalator, so I can't.
So you just kept going and damn.
Well, there's valid reason, but there's also invalid reaction because so you just ghosted and
I didn't go. It was a short, very short
conversation.
A short but impactful date.
I was like,
impactful,
okay, I've had something similar. She came to what was it called? I can't remember. Some hotel lounge. Dating app, blah, 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 link up. So she was supposed to meet at the hotel lounge. I was in my guy's room. We're just chilling. As soon as I opened the hotel lounge and I saw her face, I turned around and I went back to his room. And she called me for hours. Not hours, but she gave me 15 missed calls. I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. No, and it wasn't because of how she looked physically. Well, it was, but she also... No, it was how she dressed.
I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the honesty. It's fine. I appreciate the honesty. I feel like men have spaces where they can be honest and vulnerable, and this is one of them. Make sure you guys clip that. I'll post it.
No, but what she wore was... Okay, I'll give you an example. She wore, these slides, but you can tell they were old. She had them 4 years ago. And... to the first meet. it's somehow like you know it's cool. I'm not going to say anything because then it comes off as
I
I'm being.
think-
So it was kind of like a situation where you feel like they didn't put in enough effort.
Like she just came from the kiosk. Like she just went to buy peak milk and then came to see me.
Fair, that's fair.
Come on, man.
That's not the energy. I
That's
think
not like come on, respectfully.
I have an interesting
with
experience.
my full like
that.
I'll not be. Come on, guys.
I feel like I had something similar, but it wasn't like that. This one was more self-induced. So
Self-induced,
I went to a party with my friends, a bunch of guys, a bunch of girls were talking to them. And you know, when you talk, you guys party, ha ha ha, you exchange numbers, and I'm like, oh, we'll go home together. But after like 20 minutes, I'm like, I actually don't want to go home with this person. So I'm trying to leave, and she's like, oh, well, let's go now. Because I already obviously initiated a conversation and we already agreed that, when I'm leaving, we'll just dip together. But now I want to dip and
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
So what did you? How did you
And
get
I
on
don't
it?
know how to say this. So we're walking to the car, like I'm panicking. I'm with my friend. We're walking to the car, I'm panicking. I'm like, I don't really like this person. How can you know what happened? And she's like, oh, she forgot
Something.
She forgot something.
You ran away.
Wait, let me finish. She forgot something in the club. She was going to go back and get it. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll get the car and I'll spin around and come and get you. And I got in that car, turned off my phone, and drove home.
Okay, guys.
I was like,
I feel like
It was just, I feel like the energy I had
no.
at the
Initially.
beginning, and initially, by the end of the night, I didn't have that same energy.
the money don't wear off.
And you know,
I feel like-
you know what's crazy? You know, I believe in science, right? The fact that I was going to go through with it to keep my
actually reminds me
dignity,
of somebody.
and then she forgot something. I'm like, nah, this is God just telling
Well-
me, here, my son, you're free to go. I just go get what's it. I'll pull up the car.
You
to
guys are
the
doing
front.
like real life, like this is like live ghosting, like.
It's not.
Okay,
Ghosting is
you know
a
what?
strong word.
What
I
I
feel
mean,
like
you were there and then
We
you were
cut
not.
short the experience.
That's
You know the.
Say you were there and then you were not.
that's ghosting.
See, the problem is people get
Now you see me, now you don't.
People get too attached too quickly. That's just free trial I gave her, and she wanted to.
Let me
Small thing, she don't bring her
But let
credit
me-
card. She want pay for subscription.
But let me
I'm like,
bust.
just-
Let me bust
just
your
a
head.
joke.
Let me bust your
I'm
head.
sorry, that was childish of me. I'm more mature now.
You're not.
I wouldn't.
You're
I
not.
am. I feel like I'm a different person.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm more mature now. I wouldn't do that, and I don't think it's funny. I accept responsibility.
Shout out to growth.
The shout out to growth.
I'm maturity. But I had something similar happen to me this 2020. This dirty December.
So
I don't think I'm mature enough. But let me tell you what happened. I'm in club. Oh, it's lit. It's lit. We're having a good time. I see a female, like a babe. She's pretty. Da da da. Oh my god. Ha ha. We're dancing together. We're having a great time. I don't know, man. People should stop watching porn because for some reason she felt it was sexy to like touch my face, but like aggressively.
Is that from porn?
She's like,
Aggressively.
she's like, you know you're taking me home, right? I was like, huh? So I slapping, pa! You know you're taking me home, right? I'm like, no, stop. chill."
Sorry.
This is not sexy. It's not giving. It's not giving what you think it's giving.
I need to piss. Just give me
But she
1
slapped me
minute.
twice.
Why?
I don't know. She thought it was sexy, but like, the moment she slapped me, I was like, nothing is going. Like, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. What's going on?
By the
Why
time-
is she beating me?
By the time you get home, just turn to punch.
I said, why is she beating me, bro?
She'll rob you. This bad type
You
of.
know you're taking me home. Ah! You know you're taking me home. Ah!
Slapping you in the club is punch when you get home.
No. She was doing far too much. She was doing far too much. Yeah, I don't know where she got it from, but whatever movie she watched, porno. Yeah, babe, stop beating guys, man. Yo, I had moved that memory to the back of my brain because I didn't tell you guys any of this before. Yeah, this triggered my memory. Yeah,
No,
I ran away.
Yeah. So back to the pettiest reason to go someone.
We've all given valid
On-
reasons
on-
for ghosting someone.
Pettiest
Except
reason,
you.
pettiest
Except
reason
you.
I've ghosted someone is going to seem like, you know what? I feel like this podcast is not about my wrongdoings. We need to have conversation about other things. So, pettiest reason I think.
Or you've
was
heard
just-
of. You know what? It doesn't have to be you. But that's the reason you've heard of. You can now say, my friend.
Oh yes, my friend. Go say this girl.
Give him
'cause
that.
She had buck tooth.
Oh. Come on, man. Sometimes it's cute. It
Yeah,
depends on
I
how
feel
bomb
like-
the clip was.
I think we need to
why I
be-
hate Nigerian guys, because everything is a joke. You know what he said?
What?
He said you go sabi chop carrots.
I'm dying.
And
Child.
and that's not even just a sexual thing. It's just it's not even a.
I feel like we're sharing the world with bad people because people are not nice out there. Like I don't know.
The dating market right now is toxic, and millennials will not accept the responsibility they played in making the place toxic.
Millennials or Gen Z?
Millennials, man.
What was
You guys
our role?
know
What
what
was our
you
role in the toxicity that is currently prevailing?
What
in the-
was your role?
No.
You personally,
No.
you can't think
Stop,
of what you've
stop,
done
stop,
to make the dating market like
We're
this.
talking about millennials. We're not talking about
Are you
Noddy.
not a millennial?
I'm Gen Z. I keep telling y'all. I'm a young guy. Stop putting me in these old. All right.
It's actually kind of like a.
I think millennial culture is toxic, and
How so? Educate me.
millennial dating culture is toxic. I feel like a lot of millennials are avoidant, which means people do a lot of things they don't like, they don't want to, and it ends up with, because you're not truthful about expectations or what you don't like. I feel like we hide what we don't like, and because of that, we get to a point where it's just too much. And instead of start telling someone that, oh, the things you've been doing for the past 6 months, I hate everything.
Wow.
It's overwhelming. Now you just run away instead.
No, but chill. I feel like you have to. Babes do things that guys don't like. You want to watch match, or your babe wants to go here. You don't want to do it, but you have to do it because she's your, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
but
part
I
of
think-
it. It's part of the.
But I think there should be a bit of openness,
Or
right?
like, babe.
You need to be able to say that I'm doing this with you, right? Not because it's my first choice, but because you're my first choice.
Another note.
No, but I just I think there's too much pretend, and I myself I'm an avoidant. I think I'm better now, but I've let things go that bothered me, and because of that, it builds resentment in the relationship.
I'm like, I'm avoidant too.
Yeah,
man.
I'm avoidant, but
I'm
not
just-
anymore. But I
when
was
you want to do rubbish, I go just.
And I think
you're so
that
funny.
avoidant dating culture is what's prevailing now,
Interesting.
and there's been an overcorrection. Instead of people saying less, now they're saying too much. Back to why you guys are not going on second dates. Take this from a veteran of a relationship that is working well. You guys need to talk less. That's why you're not going on enough dates. You talk too much. You eat. When you eat,
Is that a millennial problem though?
That's so.
Like-
don't see it. Let's just get out of doing that. Pet peeves. You talk too much. When you chew, there's that sound. There's that fork hitting the plate sound. There is the you guys
when you
close.
drink.
Wait,
I
you guys
have an
close
opinion.
doors too hard. A reason why I have a pet reason I've not spoken to someone or why something didn't work out with someone is because they closed my door too hard.
Was it your car door?
Yeah, the car door.
I
The
would
car
like,
door,
yeah,
because
I
it's so
agree.
hard. And,
I agree. That's the
and
valid
you know,
reason.
it's
I
funny.
feel-
This date has already gone well. I'm dropping her at home, but the way she closed my door when she was going inside.
Have you considered that you might just not like people generally, like as a concept?
This is your first time on this podcast.
It's kind of seeping through, like
No, especially poor people.
it's giving.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's giving to the first mustache like this now. Next in gas chamber.
No, I think it's valid. There's just too much, and I score myself very highly, so you're already.
Of course, you score yourself very highly. You're the scorer, and
How else do you score yourself?
like chewing aggressively, slapping the car door, being late.
I'll go against you and say we need to make space for people to be people,
You can be people in the,
because like on the other side of that is people now being over anxious about meeting people.
You're not walking on eggshells. You're not being
am I
yourself.
I
shaking
feel
the
like
table?
We're not asking for the world. Just don't slam the car door, man.
Well, when
feel
your
like-
own
Then
style.
should not be closing your door like
Don't
this.
chew with your mouth open.
Should I be closing your door
the
like this?
level of anxiety when meeting someone the first time is healthy.
Oh,
If
God.
I meet you and you're not anxious, then I'm not interested.
What?
I'm not going to lie.
I feel like there's when you like someone,
be anxious.
like if you're too see, the same way women.
You're too relaxed.
it's giving
there's the
I can
way you
relax,
ask
but
around
you
the
too.
babe, she'll be like, look at this one, run through. That is like
Whoa.
you know, there's the way you be too confident around the babe that it will never ever
Is that
work out.
is that what's happening to me?
Yes, you're like, nah, this one knows 700 women.
Are you round through?
No.
Why do you answer like that?
No, because I'm thinking,
Why did you get defensive?
That was very
No, I
defensive.
said no,
That was like,
because-
no, you could have just said no.
all right, sorry, ask me again.
Do you know many women?
No.
Nah, we just know you're lying.
This is the attitude
No.
we are talking about.
No, stop,
Yeah.
guys, stop.
First date should be nervy. First date should be anxious. I'm not like we are not children. As an adult, anxiety is not a bad emotion.
How did you disagree?
Anxiety is not a bad emotion.
It is
It means
100%
you're
a
alive.
bad.
It means you're
Like,
feeling it.
we are
excitement.
so obsessed with being comfortable. Like, you can't get.
Well,
I don't
then-
want you to be comfortable on the first date. I want you to be anxious. I want you to be a little nervous. I don't want you to be uncomfortable, but I don't want you to be comfortable.
To be honest, if you're too
Like,
comfortable, the babe doesn't
If
make
you're too
sense.
comfortable on the first date,
Babe
I
is
don't
not
want. Like,
fine.
who is this guy? Or this is your seventh
first
date
dates that
this
I've been
week,
on
Abi?
that was
You're just coming
stressed.
from
Oh
the
my
second
God.
date.
Nah, I feel like you won't get the best of people if they are like locked up and anxious.
See, I'll get the best
And
of
the-
you on date 6.
No,
on
I-
date 1,
that's-
I don't need your best.
No, you
I just need
first
enough reason for date 2.
First impressions matter. So your first day, you want to see like what are the because you might not get the second date, right? So of course, like everybody needs to see like
I think
Oh wait, what are the things you're really looking to see on your first date?
on the first date, what's
That's actually
what's
such a
important
good-
to you on the first date?
Yeah,
for me, like a sense of humor, at least, at very least one.
and she can't crack jokes.
No,
fair.
you can be anxious and have a sense of humor.
No, well, but then you like I don't know. You're
Like, should
more,
I laugh at this one?
No, but
You're more
You can't-
sensitive about
no,
what you laugh
no,
about,
when-
what you joke
I
about.
don't mean that the date should be unnerving. When I say uncomfortable, I feel like when you meet someone, there's tension, there's initial awkward.
Well, I think a
And
certain
then I
level of
think-
respect, yes,
Yes,
but like
a
I don't think
certain level of
anxiety.
healthy respect, and over time that can drop because the more conversation you have, your comfort level. And one thing I pick up on signals very easy. So when we start
she
talking,
read
I
that.
can figure you can feel the person's energy get more comfortable around you. I don't need the energy to start comfortable. I would like them to be comfortable around me, but I don't want you to. I'm not your bro, fam.
Oh,
Like, I need
you're
you-
grieving
I
school
need
principal
you-
right now.
I need
right?
you to-
Like,
I'm not your brave fam.
going on a date with school principal for real.
It's just me. Like,
Okay, so what are you looking for on the first date?
on the first date, articulation. Like you need to be able to speak.
Man.
with English.
When I interview
Oh,
KPMG,
Like, I'm not even lying.
Like,
I'm not even
like,
lying.
KPMG
you
interview.
know,
I'm
dates
not
with
even
that.
lying. If
So-
your English is bad, the date might not finish. Not even you get.
So you don't stand up and go home.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with saying I think it's been eye-opening meeting you. I don't think we need to continue further. It was nice to meet you. Good night.
Wait,
Like,
hold on,
I'm
hold on,
okay
hold
with
on, hold on,
cutting
hold
it
on.
short.
Wait, chill. Maybe I'm the babe. Let me be the babe. And I can't speak English. Tobii, this macaroni and cheese, it still makes sense. Stop,
The
chill.
ink
Chill,
from
chill,
macaroni is killing.
Chill. I'm in the middle of my conversation. This macaroni and cheese still makes sense. You go one chop.
No, you just say, I've paid for the food, but I need to go.
Where are you going now? We they enjoy for here now.
Nah, bro, like, you wouldn't have gotten
Look at the vex.
wouldn't have gotten that far. No, I'm not even. It's not about. I'm not like
Oh,
saying people
no,
shouldn't
man.
speak pidgin. I just feel like
Oh.
conversation is very important to me, right? And I'm a communicative person, so you need to be able to articulate yourself. You need to have a sense of humor. You need to smell nice. You need to have a pretty face. I feel like that's not too much to ask for a first date. You need to look nice, smell nice, speak nice.
Okay.
I mean-
Does she have to tick all three boxes, or does she have to tick just two?
No, there's like 5 boxes, but those are the 3 that you
That are
need
the
to
most
tick.
important.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't tick all three, no need.
Look nice, smell nice.
I know that she's
speak
not smelling nice. She's
I
not
know,
smelling nice. She
no.
doesn't have perfume.
Nah, that's crazy.
She used boots. She didn't use perfume.
She doesn't smell like though, she doesn't smell bad.
Like she used Old Spice.
I don't know. I think if you don't have
I've
a
used those
scent,
scents,
you
I'm
might
done.
not be memorable. Like, you might not be memorable.
Fair enough. What do I think of on the first date? Looks, obviously. Like you said, the conversation has to be interesting. But what? Personality, basically. Yeah.
I feel like one date is not enough to assess someone's
No,
personality.
it is. It is. If you're like,
I feel like you might
So I'm
catch
not-
glimpses, but I don't think.
so I get.
Well, when you're out there being Hitler now,
Do you understand?
like
That's what I'm saying.
how
Like,
you
if
see
your name
their
was around
full
me, I don't think
personality?
I can go on a second date because I'm very jovial. I'm too relaxed. So
I think I like.
you'll be making me stress. I'm like,
I
why
like
is
to
she-
see the growth of comfort. Like again, like I said, I'm okay with awkwardness. It's not a bad emotion.
fair.
I like to see comfort grow. Like there are things that
from JS1 to SS3.
we can't meet today. Yeah, like you're not my bro.
Fair.
You're not my bro.
Nah, I
It's my
hear it,
boys
I hear
that I
it.
can meet today.
I hear
and
it.
You're not my bro, man.
I hear it. Fair enough.
That's why I'm only in a serious relationship.
Like it's actually a serious relationship, like with
this guy
KPI
passed.
and stuff now.
KPIs, no.
Well,
I don't think I'm this difficult.
What's your Q3 targets?
do you understand?
What are your targets for
Ah,
Q3?
man. Well,
My girlfriend's going to watch this episode and just be shaking her head.
well.
And you guys are painting me in a bad light.
I think you did it by yourself.
Do you understand? Picasso.
I think you did that by
Ah,
yourself.
man, guys, all right, wait, chill. Before production kills us. On that note,
It's been another episode of a Casual
great
Perspective
episode.
podcast.
I love it.
Shout out to Femi for joining us today. Thank you for
Cheers.
coming. Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll have you again soon. Like, follow, share.
Subscribe.
Guys, we're trying to increase our subscriber count.
I love it.
Please, Instagram. We want a big man to be begging. Just follow.
You can also hate too. We don't mind.
You can also hit or share it.